Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, guys, most of the students comment me that, ma'am, please make a video on creative writing, means section C in English question paper. Okay, actually, section A is all about reading comprehension. Okay, it's somewhat easy for you because all the answers were there in the comprehension passage itself, whereas section B is all about grammar and vocabulary. Okay, so that one also we'll see later, but this the main purpose of this video is I will give you the most important topics. From these itself you'll get the questions in your SSC public examination question paper. Okay, so we'll going to see conversation. Okay, I have picked those conversations only whose chance is more than to get from that lesson. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get into the video. But guys, please like the video. You are all seeing my video, you are not subscribing to my channel, you are not liking my video. Please like it, guys. I'm just struggling hard for you to get all the important stuff. Please hit the like button so that my video will reach to the students who are in need. Okay, and if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to comment me below in the comment section. Okay, so let's see. So our first conversation from our first lesson is, after reading Lencho's letter to God, the postmaster decided to help Lencho, not to shake his faith in God. For that, he wanted to collect money from his employees and friends and wanted to give some amount from his salary. His employees and friends agreed to his proposal. They were ready to donate money for an act of charity. So this is the matter given. Now what we have to do? We have to write a possible conversation between the postmaster and his employees. Okay, let's see the answer. First, postmaster. Good morning everyone. I need your help with something. Employee 1. What is it, sir? Postmaster. Do you remember Lencho's letter to God? Employee 2. Yes, sir. It was very unusual. Next, postmaster. Lencho has strong faith in God. He believes God will send him money. Employee 3 will say, that's true. He seems very hopeful. Next, postmaster say, I want to help him. I will give some money from my salary. Then employee 1 say, that's a kind thought, sir. So next, postmaster will say, I need your help too. If we all give a little, it will make a big difference. Employee 2 say, I will help, sir. Employee 3 say, me too. I want to be part of this. Then employee 1 will say, count me in, sir. Next, postmaster say, thank you. We will give him the money anonymously. Then employee 2 will say, that's a good idea. Then postmaster say, please give me your contribution by tomorrow. Then employee 3 say, sure sir. By listening to that, employee 1 say, it feels good to help someone. Then postmaster say, yes it does. It's not just about the money, it's about giving him hope. Thank you for your kindness. Then employee says, means all the three employees will says, thank you sir for guiding us. Okay guys, up to here your conversation, first conversation answer is finished. Okay, this is very important guys. Please mark it as important. Okay, next second conversation from this lesson itself. This is also important. Just see. After a continuous hailstorm for an hour, the corn was totally destroyed. The hail has left nothing. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The flowers were gone from the plants. His soul was filled with sadness. When the storm passed, he returned home with a heavy heart and a single hope that God would help them. So this is the matter given. Now what we have to do? We have to write a conversation between Lencho and his wife. Okay guys, let's see the answer for this. This is also important guys. Please mark it as important. Okay, let's see answer. Wife. My dear beloved, why are you so sad, dear? Lencho. The storm has destroyed everything. The corn, the trees, the flowers, nothing is left. Then wife say, I know Lencho. I saw it too. What will we do now? Then Lencho say, I don't know. We worked so hard, but now there's nothing. Wife will say, don't lose hope. God is with us. Then Lencho says, yes, but without the corn, how will we eat? How will we live? Then wife say, God will help us. We must pray to him. Then Lencho says, "You are right. God is our only hope." Then wife say, "Let's pray together. He will not leave us alone." Lencho says, "Yes, we will pray. With faith, we can get through this." Then wife says, "We are strong, Lencho. We will face this together." Then Lencho says, "Yes, we'll pray. God is watching over us." Then wife says, "Everything will be fine. You don't worry." Then Lencho says, "Yes, dear, let's trust God." Then wife says, "We'll wait for his help. We'll support each other as we always do." Then last, Lencho says, "Thank you, dear. With you by my side, I feel stronger." So this is the answer for conversation between wife of Lencho and Lencho itself. Okay. So next third one is also important, guys. Means from first lesson we have three conversations. Okay. These three are the most important. Okay. So first one and the third one are the most important. Then second one. Okay. So you have to learn first one and third one. Then go for the second one. So let's see the third conversation. Here matter is, the following Sunday of the storm, Lencho went to the post office and wrote a letter to God, placed a stamp and dropped it in the mailbox. Later, the postman who helped in the post office saw that letter and went to his boss, laughing heartily, and showed him the letter to God. The postmaster also broke out laughing and appreciated the man's faith. The postmaster decided to answer the letter and help him not to shake his faith in God. Okay, guys, this is also important. Please mark it important. Okay, so here you have to write down a conversation between a postmaster and a postman. Okay, how they feel when they get a letter named Letter to God. Okay, so let's see the answer. First, postman: "Good morning, boss. You won't believe this letter I just saw." Postmaster: "A very good morning. What is it?" Then postman say, "It's a letter to God." Postmaster: "What does it say?" Postman: "It's from Lencho, the farmer. He is asking God for help because his crops were destroyed in the storm." Postmaster: "This is amazing. I love his faith." Postman: "Yes, it's really something." Postmaster: "We should answer this letter." Postman: "But how? It's addressed to God." Then postmaster say, "We'll just have to pretend to be God's helpers." Then postman says, "That's great idea, boss." Then postmaster say, "We'll send him some money to help him out." Postman: "Okay, sir, I will help you write the letter." Then postmaster says, "Great, let's get started." Postman: "What should we say in the letter?" Postmaster: "We'll just say that God received his letter and is sending him some help." Then postman says, "That sounds perfect." Postmaster: "Let's make sure to sign it God so that he thinks it's really from him." Postman: "Okay, boss, I'll make sure to do that." Next postmaster say, "Good, let's get this letter sent out today itself." Okay, guys, this is the answer. So from first lesson we have three conversations. Okay, we have discussed. Now we'll see the second lesson conversation, which is, I'm giving you only 10 to 12 most important conversations. Okay, only 12, guys. Please read this 12. From this 12 you will get one sure, damn sure. Okay, so let's see. Construct a conversation between an interviewer and Nelson Mandela on inauguration function. Okay, so we have to write down a conversation between an interviewer and Nelson Mandela. Okay, so answer is interviewer: "Good morning, Mr. Mandela. How do you feel today?" Next, Nelson Mandela: "A very good morning. I feel proud and hopeful." Next, interviewer: "How do you feel today?" Nelson Mandela: "I feel proud and hopeful." Next, interviewer: "What does this day mean to you?" Nelson Mandela: "It marks the end of apartheid and a new beginning." Next, interviewer: "What message do you have for South Africans?" Nelson Mandela: "Let's unite and build a better future together." Next, interviewer: "You spent many years in prison. How did it change you?" Nelson Mandela: "It taught me patience and the power of forgiveness." Next, interviewer: How will you bring people together? Nelson Mandela, by focusing on reunion and equality for all. Next interviewer, what is your first priority as president? Nelson Mandela, to improve education, health, and jobs for everyone. Interviewer, what do you want for the future of South Africa? Nelson Mandela, a peaceful, prosperous country where all are equal. Next interviewer, thank you, Mr. Mandela, for sharing your vision with us. Next, Nelson Mandela, thank you. Together, we will make South Africa great. Okay, guys, this is the answer for the conversation between interviewer and Nelson Mandela. This is also important. So, this is the only conversation for the second lesson. Okay, next we'll see the next conversation, which is in the lesson his first flight, the little seagull was afraid to fly. His two brothers and his sisters were able to get perfection in flying under the guidance of his parents, but the little seagull was certain that his wings would not support him. His parents were sad. They were anxious about his inability to fly. Okay, so this is the matter given. Now we have to write a possible conversation between his mother and father in this context. Okay, so conversation between father and mother. First, mother, good morning, dear. Father, a very good morning. What are you worrying about, dear? Mother, our little son is still afraid to fly. Father, yes, he is the only one left. Mother, his brothers and sisters can fly now. Father, I know. They are flying perfectly. Mother, he says his wings are too weak. Father, but his wings are strong enough. Mother says, I'm afraid he will fall. Father says, falling is a part of learning. Mother says, but what if he gets hurt? Father, he won't learn if he doesn't try. Mother says, I'm so scared. Father, fear is normal. He will get over it. Mother, I want to help him more. Father, the best help is encouragement. Mother, he still doesn't want to fly. Father, he will when he is ready. Mother, okay, dear, I hope he flies soon. Father, don't worry, dear, he will fly, just give him time. Okay, guys, this is the answer for this conversation. Now we'll see the next conversation from the same lesson between little seagull and his mother. Okay, so let's see how his mother helped him to fly. Okay, let's see the conversation between seagull and his mother. So little seagull, mother, I'm scared to fly. Mother, don't be worried, my dear. Little seagull, what if I fall? Mother, you will learn to fly. Everyone falls first. Next, seagull. I don't want to fall. Mother, falling is a part of learning. You will get stronger. Little seagull, but the wind is so strong. Mother, the wind will help you fly higher. Trust it. Little seagull, I am not ready. Mother, you are ready. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to believe in yourself. Little seagull, what if I can't do it? Mother, you can do it. You have already come so far. Next, little seagull, I feel so small. Mother says, you're small, but you have great wings. Little seagull, what if I fall? Mother, failure is not the end, it's the beginning of success. Then little seagull says, thank you, mother. I'll try, but I'm scared. Mother, it's okay to be scared. Just take the leap. I believe in you. Okay, guys, this is also very important. Okay, so these two are the given from this lesson. Next, we'll see the conversation between the narrator and the woman from the black aeroplane lesson. Okay, guys, from here I'm not reading each and every conversation for you, because if I read, this video will be so lengthy. That's why please pause the video and note it down. Means do practice well all these 10 or 12 conversation whatever I have given you here. Okay, guys, I hope this video is very helpful for you. So please don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends so that your friends also practice this and give their best in the exam. If you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe, because each and every day I am just uploading the important stuff for each and every exam. Okay, so please do practice well. Okay, guys. So thank you so much. I really wish from the bottom of my heart that you all get success in your SSC public examination 2025. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.